motherfuckers, and welcome to another video. Today's video, I'm in Mozzers. We are in Morrison's, good old Mozzers, and I'm going to be doing eating the cheapest food in the supermarket video today. So, let's go. Can't do without seasoning. This is going to taste like pure arse crack, but I mean, let's do it. I'm actually pretty disappointed in Mozzers. There's not that much like savour stuff. I thought there would be a bit more, you know what I mean? I mean, there's a few, but most of it's not vegan. So I just got to be creative. Creativity is key, darlings. Creativity is key. Soy milk. The day of Morrison's Savours food. It was quite a tragic day, I must say. It wasn't something that I think I'll be doing again anytime soon, like just for the bants. It's not something that I enjoyed. It was purely just to show myself and show you lot that you can eat really on a fucking budget, real budget, but still be able to eat and have your 3 square meals a day, have a few snackles in between. The thing is with like all of these supermarkets is they have their lowest of the low range, like their savers, their value range, but the majority, like 98% of it is not vegan. So it's easier for everybody else to do these challenges and to even eat on that collection of food when they're a meat eater, because there's a lot more available to them. However, for us vegan, us plant-based lot, it can be a struggle, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can still be vegan and eat on a budget on this low-end supermarket food. This is the old receipt. I spent £7.60. Now, there are a couple of things on here that I didn't need to buy, but I wanted to buy just to try it and just to show you that it's out there. Because there's not much that vegans can have, I thought I might as well pick up as much as I can just to show you what they have, right? I managed to get stuff for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and a couple of bits in between just to snack on or just to, you know, whatever. I'm gonna just take you through what I ate, how I ate it, and the prices that it came up to. I'm gonna show you what I had for breakfast. Top of the fucking morning to you. I am starting my day with a coffee. This here is the coffee that I picked up. It's 78p for 100 grams. It works out as like 1.95p per coffee. You know, I did the maths because I'm a magician. It's early, I need a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. I'm not a mathematician. 1.9 feet. I need this coffee right now. You can get 40 coffees out of this, okay? Long story short, okay? Ovs, because your girl is the vegan, I got soya milk. This was 60p for 1 litre. I can't really work out how much it's gonna cost per drink because I need to measure out how much I use. So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna let you know. Nah, it smells weird. So as I don't know how much milk I'm gonna be putting in it, I'm gonna pour it into here. Ooh. Yeah, it smells mad. That's 50 mils, alright? That's actually not bad, that. Yeah, sounds about right, doesn't it, really? It works out at like, what, just under 5p for a coffee. And I'm gonna let you know how it tastes. Wish me luck. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Just tastes like really cheap coffee. It's got a slight bitterness. I mean, all coffee does, but this one has like a slight chemically tasting bitterness. Doesn't really taste that strong. No, it doesn't. Kind of just tastes like I'm sipping on coffee flavoured milk. This is what we're doing for breakfast. I'm gonna have oats and crumpets because I'm hungry as fuck. And I'm probably not gonna like the oats, so I will probably eat the crumpets instead. This is a nice big old breakfast. I'm gonna make the porridge oats with the soya milk, and I'm gonna add mixed nuts, and I'm gonna put peach slices on top, and then the jam is for the crumpets. I might also put some jam on the oats. We're gonna see how I feel, but I'm most looking forward to the crumpets because you bitch loves crumpets. This was a portion size that they recommended. Is that like 40 grams? About that much, I'll say. I have these fucking peaches in syrup, right? And I don't know why I didn't just use the syrup to mix into the oats to make it sweeter. That would have made more sense. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour a bit of that syrup on top right now. Ugh, smells like peach, bruv. Couple of peachos. I'm not sure if I even like peaches, to be honest. These are the fucking crumpets, man. Look at them. They're like They're so pitiful. This here is the difference, okay? This is Morrison's and this is Warburton's. Is this not even focusing, is it? You little shit. It's not focusing, but you can see the difference. And I put the jam on it. The jam has just hit the back of my throat. Now for the oats with nuts and peach. I'll get a bit of everything. Yeah, I don't like peaches. The texture of that peach. No, this is actually not bad at all. I think I'm being dramatic. This is actually not bad at all. Not at all. This with these all together. 50p. I won't be buying these crumpets again, no, they're not nice. Lunch was a lot easier, a lot quicker. Kind of how I like my meals to be, just easy, not much effort put into it, just lazy as fuck. It was cheap as chips. Was it nice? This is what I thought about it. Where's the sachet, bruv? Not sure about that one. Let's hope for the best. I picked up this table salt, but now I'm realising how extra that was of me. I could have just used my own salt, but I was really trying to be in the spirit, do you know what I mean? This was 25p. This noodle pot is 35p. I'm gonna add a little bit of the salt. I'm not really gonna include the price of this because, I mean, I'm literally using a pinch. This doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. There was no sachet, but it was already in there. So I have the curry noodle pot, which is essentially a curry pot noodle. And it does look quite flavoursome, can't lie to you. Let's see what it tastes like. That is actually not too bad. A little bit more salt, maybe a bit of garlic, you know? The noodles are really soft, like really soft. Like there's no like oomph to them, you know? I think it's an okay from me. After lunch, I just wanted to snack. I wanted to snack on some tortillas, so I snacked on some tortillas. I just fancied some tortillas. Cha-ching ching. Got some tortillas. So salty. That is so salty. That's actually that's horrible. I thought surely tortillas would just be alright. Shit, there's so much salt on that. How much salt is in this? 24 grams of salt in that bag, nah. Should I dip it in some jam? Yes. Let's see how this tastes. Not too bad actually. Dinner, I didn't have many hopes for. I can't really say too much. I didn't have hopes for it at all. It wasn't something that I will be having again. I normally make my own pasta sauce and I'm definitely gonna go forwards with that same motion. I don't recommend that item. I may have just made a boo-boo. I bought this thinking it was a pasta sauce. So then I also bought spaghetti to put with it, but actually, true say, it says dried pasta shells and a tomato and onion sauce mix. So I bought a spaghetti for no reason, and that means that this is gonna be even deader than I intended. This was 18p. This contains 2 portions, 9p per dinner. So I have some sliced carrots, tin sliced carrots, some garden peas, and of course I had to pick up some dried mixed herbs because I need some seasoning up in that bit. Look at that. That fucking smells like shit. In the meantime, I'm gonna have some mince. For fuck's sake. And now I just fucking dropped it. It's a fucking sign. It's a fucking sign. R.I.P. to the pasta you used to be. I just whacked out the garden peas. And bro, look at that colour. Why are they like that? Oh. Oh. And that's this is how my life is going. Yay. Ooh, I actually feel sick just from smelling that.
It's so butters, so butters. I guess I'll put those in as well. This is fucking grim as shit. It just smells really sweet and it's making me, honestly, the smell of it's making me feel ill. Like, it's making me feel sick. And now I've got to eat it. And this whole portion is definitely too much. I should have listened. This meal cost me 33.5p. And I mean, it's good. It's very good value, but it just smells like shit. Honestly, I don't normally heave at things, but that can make me feel ill. Bon appetit, motherfuckers. I actually don't know what to do. It's the sugar. There's so much sugar in it. The problem is with these cheap foods is that in order to make them so cheap, they need to last. So they need to preserve them. And that's why they add a lot of sugar, because sugar is a natural preservative. Carrots are really soft. But then again, maybe I shouldn't have cooked them for so long. Look at this so you can see how soft it is. I'm not bougie either. You out of everybody know that I'm not bougie. I don't care. If it just didn't have so much sugar in it, I'd be able to eat it. It's just not good. It's just not good. And I don't think if I added salt, that would even make a difference. I also bought a carton of orange juice. Got a glass here, so I reckon this is about 5p. It's good orange juice. Although this video wasn't intended to be eating for £1 a day, it would have been fucking sick if it had worked out that way. But it's worked out to be about £1.39. So if you round it up or down, the closest you'd round it to is £1. So does that count? No. I ate for £1.39 today, and that's actually nuts. Like, that's nuts. That's crazy. The day was very eventful. I want to do eating a day of supermarket's most expensive food. I think I will much more enjoy that. I wasn't satisfied. I probably could have been if I added in some extra bits that weren't from the Savers range, but obviously it would have been cheating. I wasn't satisfied, man. Like the crumpets, like you saw the crumpets just weren't proper crumpets, man. And I love a good old crumpet, as I'm sure you can tell by my enthusiasm. Kind of like life draining. It's already a shit day today, and then I was eating shit food, and like it was just a bit of a shit mood. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, your food really does affect your happiness levels, and I just wasn't satisfied. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful, and I also hope you enjoyed my lovely pink top. I'm so glad you asked about my top. Let me show you about my top. So, on the back here, we have this lovely dolphin. 𝘾𝙃𝘼𝙏, I don't know how to pronounce it, but 𝘾𝙃𝘼𝑃 shop is an online shop which donates 25% of its profits to marine conservation. It's lovely, it's such a cute brand. And they were also so kind to send me this necklace, which is the fucking cutest, man. Look at that, it's the little tail. It's the little tail, oh I love it. And then over here you got the oh, you got a bit of nip. You got the dolphin again. And if you want 25% of your expenditure to go towards marine conservation, then please do. I hope you do. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful life. And I hope you go and try something like this too. Go and see what you can find in your local supermarket. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful life. And I'll see your ass back here very, very soon. Peace.